What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to the World Cup RTG, baby. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Yo, smash a big old thumbs up if you're watching the World Cup today. Welcome back to the World Cup edition. Welcome back to, oh man, we are getting some sick upgrades today. Wait till you see what we get. Not only are we getting a sick icon, but bros, we are gonna hit the best number 9 in the world, arguably. We are gonna get an absolute machine, a beast, a monster. Wait for it, bros. Now, with that being said, if you're watching the World Cup, smash a big old thumbs up. And if you love this series, smash a big thumbs up. Can we get 5,000? Actually, no, you know what? I know y'all can do it. Can we get 10,000 likes for the World Cup RTG? I know you can do it, baby. Bros, today, I've been seeing people in the comments down below telling me, Skills, take your chances with the icons on the RTG. It's worth it, it's worth it, it's worth it. Today, you guys are actually gonna watch me turn in Miranda and Marcelo. Now, let me explain why. First of all, I'm gonna talk about it later in the video as well, but I win more games with David Luiz than I do with Miranda. Their pace is the same. Miranda does have better stats than David Luiz, but I win and I suffer less goals when I had David Luiz. I've been thinking about playing David Luiz over Miranda for a really long time, just benching Miranda, using David Luiz again, because David Luiz and Thiago Silva for me has been absolutely outstanding. Also, Marcelo, an 87 rated card, Alexandro's better than him. We have Alexandro on the main team. Marcelo's probably never going to play. I wanted an icon. It's the only way I can make the icon work. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to turn him in. Now, you're seeing me play around with this because I suck at SPCs. I am doing absolutely everything to save either Marcelo, Miranda, or Navas. I wish I didn't have to turn any of these guys in, but I'm going to have to turn somebody in. So with that being said, you're actually going to see me be able to save Navas in a minute. But I want you guys to know, before I turn these things in, bros, I look a million times, bros, because I legit, I'll be honest with you guys, I suck with SPCs. It's not that I'm stupid or I don't know the game, because you guys know, if you watch this channel, my knowledge of the game is pretty high. Like, I play the game a lot. I spend a lot of hours on it. I play it a lot. I probably know more about gameplay than I know about the SBC stuff. But at the end of the day, I make a lot of mistakes. And I think it's because I'm impatient. It's the same thing with the draft. I draft really fast. And with SBCs, bros, I'm super impatient. The reason I never done a lot of SBC videos on this channel, because I know you guys love it, is simply because I know how much you'll get frustrated at me. For example, when I'm doing an SBC, in the comments down below, let me know if you're like this. When I'm doing an SBC, bro, if I can, like, the reason how do I explain it? Like, if there's a player that goes for 800 coins, but I find them for 1,400, and there's a bunch of them in a row for 1,400, and I'm not actually on the market, but I'm in the concept thing, I'll just buy it, because I'm so lazy to back out and go to the transfer list and actually look for him 400, 500k coins cheaper. Then I'll just buy him. And then I end up losing a stupid amount of money at the end, because I do it with everyone. My first icon in this episode is gonna be a duplicate. We get Mateus. Now, hitting Mateus for me is, oh man, amazing. I love this card, man. Hitting him once was fantastic. Hitting him the second time is just not something you want to see. So what I'm gonna do is turn around and make sure to do another SBC. I'm gonna turn him right back in, do another one until we get a sexy one. Now, with that being said, let me go back to the conversation I was having. I just do it, bro. Also, I'm gonna burn through this 30,000 coins because I needed players to complete the SBC. And what's the chances of you getting the same player back to back? Like, why couldn't it be, you know, Pogba back to back? Why they gotta be my boy Coleman? I'll make sense in a minute. But what I was trying to say was, I'll literally waste like an extra 1,000 coins simply because I'm lazy and I don't want to go to the market. And when you do that 11 different times with one SBC, if you do a bunch of SBC in a row, you burn a bunch of money. I know you guys will get pissed if you watch the way I do SBCs. And I know I do it. It's a habit I have. And it's simply because I'm impatient. I'm lazy when it comes to SBCs, and I'm really impatient. And that's why I make so many mistakes. But on this SBC, I sat there for a long time trying to go through my cards, figure out what I got. Let me quickly just pull a Suarez. Arguably the best number 9 in the world. 91 rated big boy Barcelona superstar. My man, Suarezissimo. I do Suarez's celebration on the goal celebration, so it's only right that we find a way to put him in the team. We got Suarez, bros. That's a pretty nasty pool. Now I'm going to go ahead and complete one more icon, and hopefully it's another nasty pool, and then we can do a sick little squad build and show you how I'm going to run the team. And trust me, it's a sick little pool. So with that being said, bros, that's the reason I don't do more SBCs. These SBC icons on the RTG has been a blessing. I know a lot of people have already the best of the best cards. I'm very far away from the best. I got to replace Werner the Burner. I got to find a way to get a European team because I got Neuer, and Neuer should be playing, but I can't get him to play, so I need a European back line. I'm still not even happy with my midfield because I got JJ Okocha, Deco, and Mateus and Ricosta. And guys, realistically, that's just not defensive enough, man. It's too much offensive. And also, sorry for fast forwarding it. I just don't want to keep you guys watching the same thing for too long, so I speed the clips up. If anybody thinks it's too fast and it's making you sick, I apologize. I just don't want to waste your time, man. I want to give you entertaining content quickly. And I told you guys we get a sick pool. How about this? Probably the best goal scorer in international history of our generation type thing. Big boy Closer. Yo, we get the beast, the new icon. I cannot wait to try him out. Right now, we're going to jump into the squad builder, and I'm going to show you the new team with our massive upgrades inserted, and then we're going to jump into a game. Big thumbs up if you think those are some sick pools in this episode. Let's get it. All right, Booyah Nation. So a few things are about to take place. For example, we are into the knockout stages of the World Cup. But before we jump into the knockout stage of the World Cup, you guys are about to witness something that probably a lot of you guys didn't even see coming to this series. I didn't even see it coming. With the upgrades we got today, everything is about to change. And if you would make these changes to the team, smash a thumbs up. And in the comments down below, let me know what you would do differently if you don't agree with these changes. So Deco has been an absolute outstanding player for me, but not good enough to justify a position in the starting 11. 13 games played with 3 goals and 2 assists. I just don't really feel like he's done enough. JJ Okocha with 10 games, 3 goals and 4 assists. He has done 1 contribution more than Deco, I believe. So with that being said, I like JJ Okocha more than Deco, so I'm going to be benching Deco and leaving JJ Okocha in the lineup. Now, this man here is very hard to replace. 58 games played, 92 goals, 82 assists. The only reason I'm going to replace him is because the changes I want to make consist of him having to be changed, but also he'll be on the bench. And if I don't like this move, I will bring him back and quickly change the team back to the way it was. But Warner is now going to get benched, and we have a few new players coming in. Now, the first player that's coming in is going to be the new icon, Close. I've already thrown a hawk on him. He looks pretty amazing. I don't know what he's going to be able to do in game. I don't know if he'll be able to keep up with the stats of Warner the Burner, but we're going to see how it plays out. With that being said, you're probably saying, well, Skills, what are you going to do here? I got one more position to fill, and that position is actually going to go to Suarez. Now, Suarez is on 8 cam, but once I play 10 games with him, he will be on full cam. Matter of fact, if I change to a South American manager, would that change everything? South American, this Closer, now Closer's on 8. So one of them has to be on 8 until we're done with the 10 games. So I'm going to go ahead and let Closer be on full cam since he is our striker. Now, in game, you're probably like, how's this going to be played? I am going to drop Ricosta backwards, play Suarez at cam with Ronaldo and Closer up top. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our brand new Road to Glory RTG team. I did turn him around, but that's because I enjoy David Luiz more, as we already spoke about. And with that being said, we're going to jump into the round of 16 with our brand new team. I'm going to live comment. I want you guys to see my initial reaction to the changes. I know what Warner brought to the table. I don't know if Closer could bring the same thing. We're going to find out here today. So let's jump in to the round of 16. The one thing I hate at times about Ultimate Team is the conditions I'm putting this Closer card into. You guys just saw what Warner the Burner, what his stats are, bros. His stats are mind-blowing. They're beyond good. They're beyond real. In real life, you wouldn't really see a striker with those type of stats, goes to games. You wouldn't really see it, man. So I'm already going into this with expectations that it's going to be hard for him to live up to. So what I'm going to do is try to do my very best to not judge Closer too quickly. I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to let him try to live up to what Warner has done for us. Is he going to be able to? Most likely, probably not. But I want to give him a chance and see if maybe he has like certain traits and certain attributes that we just couldn't get when we played Warner. And I do feel like he shouldn't miss much. I feel like, first of all, I feel like they did not do his card justice because I'm going to be honest. I do not like the German national team when it comes. I love Germany, but when it comes to the World Cup, I gotta say I do not like the German national team, even in the Euros, because for many years I watched Germany back to back knock out my Portugal. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you are a German, you also know about how big boy Schweinsteiger has ended my dreams multiple times in the World Cup. With that being said, I don't really mess with Germany when it comes to that because I know they always eliminate us. But at the same time, I respect what Klose has done in these competitions, and he is one of the best strikers that's ever performed on a European stage, man. I mean, on an international stage. So I really think they didn't do him justice when you really look at his card. You know what else isn't doing justice is the way this guy's attacking me. Ronaldo could have got a goal there early on, and I am absolutely getting attacked. He's in a 4-3-3 attacking, which is a formation that actually gives the 4-3-1-2 a bit of trouble. I'm probably going to have to stop talking so much and start playing some FIFA because my man is actually working me right now. Absolutely giving it to me. Good pass to Dani Alves. Let me see if I can stop this quickly. I can't. So my opponent is really slicing and dicing out here. Big boy Messi has obviously a fire team. But you know what? We have a good team as well. David Luiz, dropping that into JJ Okocha. You see here, most times I would have slid in a through pass, right? But I don't trust that 77 pace of Klose. Here comes Klose, first chance to get one, and it's on his weak foot. He beats the Brazilian keeper, the Brazilian Roma keeper. He beat him, that's our keeper as well, and he does it on his weak foot. He actually could have finessed that on his right foot, but he opted to use his left foot, and I can't really say I could like talk smack about it because even though he went with his weak foot, if he would have missed, I would have had something to cry about, but that was a good finish. So game one for Klose, and he actually scored on a through pass. He broke the back line, got through, and put it into the back of the net. David Luiz is going to get an early yellow card. That's one thing I got to say real quick about the World Cup mode is the referees are so quick to pull a yellow, man. Literally, your first foul of the game, and they'll just drop a yellow like it's nobody's business. My man Maradona was going for net right there. Surprising we don't have Maradona. We've done a lot of icon packs, and we're about the Germans and the Portuguese. As you guys can see, we've gotten Germans loads of times. We've gotten a ton of Portuguese, even duplicates when it comes to icons. I'm trying to get some French duplicates. I'm trying to get Thierry Henry and my boy Blanc. That would be amazing. My man Mateus. Suarez we haven't seen much of. Klose holding on. Tries to swing one into Suarez, but the keeper's right there. Let's keep this going, man. Let's keep the attack going. My opponent obviously putting a lot of pressure on our back line. And I'm not going to lie to you, over the last few days, the World Cup mode has started to get a little bit more challenging. I don't know if it's that there's more because school's going on still in certain places. There's not as many casuals playing. It's more the hardcore guys playing. But the World Cup the last few days, at least in America, has gotten a little bit tougher. Here comes Neymar. David Luiz, you see that I would have tackled, but I know that if I make any tackle with David, that he's going straight to the locker rooms early because they're too quick to pull yellows. That ball's going out, throw in for his team, his French team. Good ball back to the boy Alexandro, and he has a chance to go to maybe Maradona. Fred. Nice steal from my man Ricosta, and Suarez can start the counter. Here comes Suarez. You ain't keeping up with Cristiano, boy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And one thing I do want to talk about real quick is the reason why I got rid of Miranda. So I actually noticed, I went back and I analyzed my games with David Luiz and my games with Miranda. Now, they're pretty similar, right? Obviously, Miranda has more stats when it comes to defending, and he's a higher overall. But on pace and stuff, that's a great ball. They're very similar. And David Luiz, for me, when I analyzed it, I almost made a massive mistake. David Luiz and Thiago Silva, when I played with them, games were extremely easier. I won the World Cup easier. I suffered less goals. What a ball from Suarez. Almost got it to Klose, and the Brazilian keeper could deal with it easily. But damn, that one should have been work right there. That should have been the back of the net. Klose, Ronaldo, cheeky, into Suarissimo, and big boy Suarez, just like Klose on his debut, finds the back of the net. And for the first time this year, I can actually do the Suarez celebration with Suarez. You guys know that's my go-to celebration. I don't even like it. It's one of the easiest ones. You just hold left trigger or L2, and you double tap B or circle, and then boom, just like that, you do it. So it's always just the quickest one to go to. I actually figured it out just because I was trying to hurry up and get through a replay, and then I was like, you know what, that's pretty quick to do. It seems like it doesn't waste a lot of time doing a celebration either. I'm going to rock with that one, and ever since I figured it out, I've been doing it ever since. Good pass to Paulinho, now R9, back to Paulinho. And this game was a game, and still is a game, where realistically, if you watch this closely, I have not outplayed my opponent. I've just taken my chances wiser. I've been smarter. Suarez is in there like swimwear, and you might as well go for the chip, yo. See there, bros? If this was the 40 games of the weekend league, I'm never chipping that. I'm never in a million years. I'm just going low driven, taking. I know I could have scored there. All I do is turn inside, do the low driven finesse. But in the World Cup mode, I'm just cool. I don't really care. If we lose, we lose. It ain't a big deal. So I don't really care. So I go for better goals. I go for goals that just wouldn't do in regular FIFA. Closer, try to get it back into Ronaldo, but that got stopped quickly. And what's funny is if I take the real goal, he probably just rage quits and we move on. Cristiano back to Suarez, and that's a foul, but the ref says nothing. Moving Ricosta back might be the only thing. Look at the possession, 65 to 35. I don't even got no possession, but when I do got the ball, I'm obviously more dangerous. We could be up 3-0 in this one. One thing I got to say is moving Ricosta back is a little bit scary, man, because Ricosta is actually, I can show y'all his stats after this game. Ricosta is one of my top goal scorers, one of my top assists, man. Ricosta just in every game was doing something. Like at halftime, if I put him at that cam position, you guys could just see why he's one of my favorite icons on this mode, man. How the hell does JJ Okocha have a yellow card as well? Like, come on, man. Did he even foul? When did he foul? Ricosta sends that one to Closer. Closer with an awful pass. Otherwise, Ronaldo could have been in. Mateus. I saw Closer. Could have played him. Didn't want to. Back to Ronaldo. Back to Mateus. Back to Suarissimo. And an easy tackle. And easy defense from my opponent. Dani Alves bringing it forward. Our back line is pretty much almost the same. And that's going to be halftime. So I don't know, man. Does the team play better with Closer? I mean, with Warren the Burner, probably. I'm not going to lie to you, probably. I might move Ricosta up just so y'all can see. I move Closer to the side, put Ricosta back at cam. I want to see what Closer does with Ricosta at cam because I'm telling you guys right now, Costa at cam, man, that dude is lights out. And I know Suarez could play the CM position easily. I know he could do it. He's big, got good passing. He can easily play that role. Here's Ricosta. Drop that from Suarez back to Costa. It doesn't work out, though, unfortunately. And based off of our midfield, we have been getting absolutely dominated. So my midfield with Costa, JJ Okocha, and Mateus, maybe we're too attacking because we really didn't do any. Hey, ref, that's a foul. What? That was surely a foul. We're unable to dominate. Look, he just runs right through my midfield. So maybe I need to get my Titch back into the lineup in the midfield because I just get ran through. Maybe JJ Okocha needs to be benched. Here's Costa. Good passing to Closer. Finds the boy Ronaldo. And Closer's going to score, but he pulls it back. Yo, wait a minute, man. You got to be kidding me. Closer scores, and the ref pulls it back. You got to love FIFA sometimes. Imagine if I wasn't winning comfortably. Well, we're not even winning comfortably. We're winning okay. But imagine if I wasn't winning comfortably. We'd be pissed right now. Try to find Costa. Couldn't do it. Careful here. Yep, nice ball. Careful. Keeper. Whoa. R9 chilling. Great play right there from my boy Alexandro. And we can counter with JJ Okocha. Nice pass from JJ to Ronaldo. Back into my man JJ. Down into Closer. Closer ain't got the speed. Does he got the finishing? Absolutely terrible 55 minutes in. Bro, I can't believe they stole a goal from Closer. I can't believe it. That's highway robbery. Come on, game. That is highway robbery. Neymar. Damn, he has Neymar and Messi. I'm kind of jelly of that. I still want Neymar. I haven't played with Neymar in this mode. I would love to. Costa. Ronaldo popping that one to Closer. Do I got Costa? Oh, you best believe it. Whoo! That one was almost in. You see what I'm saying about his runs, bro? He just puts himself in great places. Closer! He finds his second. He should have a hat trick. He was robbed of a goal. Y'all seen it like I seen it. Closer was 100% robbed of a goal. So on his debut in the round of 16, so this ain't even the group stage. Group stage is where you really get your big bulk of goals. This the round of 16, and Closer has two. One in the 14th minute, one in the 60th minute, and what's surprising is Cristiano, big boy Ronaldo, is the guy that hasn't done anything. The one guy that you would expect to be doing something and have a bunch of goals, he's the one doing nothing. I don't even know if he has an assist. He probably has an assist. He surely has an assist. JJ Okocha can't get to that one. Maradona, good passing. Maradona, good save by the keeper. This Brazilian keeper's been good for me. I really want to go to my Neuer. Obviously, we got an insane keeper that goes by the name of Neuer, but I just don't have European defenders. Otherwise, we would have made that swap a long time ago. Nice shot down low. Maradona's chilling. He goes backwards. JJ Okocha. Fred lets it fly. And look at my keeper making all types of saves. My keeper's out here looking like Neuer. Well played. If y'all are watching the Portugal game today, let me know who you're rooting for. Portugal or Spain. You obviously know who I'm rooting for. But, hey, man, whatever happens, happens. I've seen Portugal win the Euro. So, for me, I'm not tripping, man. I'm extremely ecstatic because I never thought in my life I'd see them win any international title. So, to see that was already good enough for me. Here comes Fred. You know what? My opponent's putting some pressure on me, so it's time I go attacking. Mateus to Suarez. Can he get to it? He does. And here comes Costa. Big boy Rui Costa sends that up to Closer. Back into Suarez, and I couldn't get the pass off. Actually, I feel like my players are taking really, really bad touches. Mateus with a mean steal. Keep that in, baby. Damn. 69th minute. I do feel like, actually, I don't want to say this game's over because he's been able to take a lot of chances. Almost stole that from Thiago Silva. Here comes Dani Alves. Great pass. Oh, that through pass is beautiful. I made a mistake. Woo! Look at my keeper playing with his feet. We out here playing with our feet. The keeper making it look easy. Popping this one over to Cristiano. Don't make that mistake. I knew he was doing it. Bro, I knew it. I could see it. Bros, that's the #1 thing of FIFA. Like, a lot of people like, yo, how do you get better at FIFA? Try to read your opponents. Think it through before it happens. I was 100% certain he was not kicking the ball forward. 90% of people on FIFA will just try to pass out from the back. I knew he was going to make that mistake. I took my Ronaldo there. And what's the worst that's going to happen if you make it wrong? He's going to get a breakaway? Who cares, bro? At least you tried your best. And if your best didn't, like, if you didn't actually, what? Damn, I tried to take him out. If you actually didn't read him, then like I said, what's the worst that's going to happen? He might get a goal, but we were already up by 3. That kickoff is cheese, man. I swear there's so many kickoff goals in FIFA. Closer coming forward. I kind of want to give him his hat trick, but let's not force nothing to him. If it happens, it happens. JJ Okocha keeping this one alive, and Closer's actually running right through the middle. Ref, that's I was about to say, how's that not a free kick? CR7 stepping over. He could get his second a day. I'm not letting this one fly, though. Hey, come on, Closer. Just control it. Neymar against JJ. Give me that. Whoa, Maradona. Come on now. It is Maradona, but still. Come on now. Big chance here for Fred. Can my opponent start scoring goals like crazy? Will we be in trouble? Is he offside? Messi! That's 4-2. Yo, there's 10 minutes left. He could actually get, maybe I should come off of attacking. If I put it, yo, give me, oh, I should have brought in my Titch right there. They actually even gave me the option to bring him in. That's a bad pass as well. I had to put that out. That's going to be his ball. Let me come off of attacking. He might be able to get 2 goals here, man. This is the round of 16. Let's be smart here. Alexandro, Neymar, do not give up. I can't even get the ball off this guy, man. Good passing. R9, Maradona, shot, keeper with a save, rebounds in the back of the net, it's 4-3. Bro, I legit can't touch the ball. Give me my man Matic. Watch how Matic will change this game. Hey, and y'all robbed me a goal, bros. And y'all robbed me a goal. Remember that. My homie's feeling himself, man. My homie is feeling like he's going to get back into this. You could tell he's feeling it. I swing that one to Costa. Costa goes back down to Matic. Matic, are you ready to change this game? Ronaldo. Damn, I thought I was scoring. My opponent played a great game. Straight up, man. He deserves probably to go to extra time. I send this one back to David Luiz. David Luiz with a sick first touch. Into Costa, and he was putting that away. 100%. Matic. Still Matic. Matic with the game on the line. Who does it? Matic to Ronaldo. I told you. Matic would put this game away. Bros, my favorite cards legit are Costa and Matic. They have been, and probably Warner, man. They have been amazing for me. I know they're like the worser of the bunch of players we have, but look at Matic. He wins the ball back, runs it up, sends a beautiful cross in, and Ronaldo, pretty much with the game on the line, pops that one into the back. And then shout out to my opponent for playing a great game. Yo, literally, man, at 4-0, bros, we're comfortable. And that kickoff goal just switches everything. I know people are like, oh, momentum doesn't exist. I don't know what exists, but whatever happened right there, bro, that dude just started scoring goals, and I couldn't touch the ball to save my life. That's all I'm saying. And he's been out possessing me all game. Yo, come inside. Give me that. Give me that. Suarez, bring that forward. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Suarez, bring it up. Damn, Suarez is not quick at all. I send that one inside. Down to Closer. To Ronaldo. Closer, trying to get his hat trick on the debut. He should have got that. Yo, how did I miss that? You gotta be kidding me. I see Closer. I give it to him. Closer chilling. Still Closer. Still Closer. Still Closer. Let's go! Closer gets his hat trick. Debut hat trick for the German machine. Yo, he should have scored he scored the hard one, but missed the easy one. Great finish right there, bros. And we're going to win this one 6-3, advance to the next round of the World Cup. And I got to say, I am liking the team. Some big upgrades, some nice upgrades, some upgrades I really got to think about. Let me know if you like Suarez at Cam or if I should stay with Costa. What about Closer? How do you feel about him? 6 shots, 3 goals. He does have 3 goals. If he stays up with this kind of form, he's on the same level as Warner the Burner. So that's pretty damn good. But I hope you guys did enjoy, bros. Like I said, that is going to be the round of 16. I'm going to open up that single pack, and I'm going to stop right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll have the rest of the World Cup in tomorrow's episode. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that big old thumbs up for your boy Skills if you could. Also, I am quickly going to pop this pack open and then end it there, man. Thank you so much for watching, bros. You guys are the real MVPs. Big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. No boards, unfortunately. We actually need some boards because I want to do more icons, man. I love your faces, bros. Y'all be safe. Y'all be amazing. And I'll catch y'all later. Booyah. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, AA9 Skills, and welcome back to the Road for Champions World Cup Edition. Road for Champions RT. What? Welcome back to the World Cup RTG. I got so confused because yesterday I posted Road for Champions SBC Edition. But regardless, man, welcome back to the World Cup mode. And today's going to be a little bit different type of mode because not only are we going to get an absolute GOAT upgrade, but dudes, in this episode, instead of playing through the World Cup, we've been beasting, we've been feasting, we've been